Hello, boys and girls, moms and dads, aunts and uncles, grandmas and grandpas. Tonight, Santa's going to read a story called The Search for Santa's Mouse. It's based on this story right here, written in 1966 by Michael Brown. So let's start, shall we? The story of Santa's mouse. Once upon a time in a town called SLO, there lived a little mouse, and he traveled to and fro. He lived downtown, and all throughout the day he visited the shops, and in the plaza he would play. Now this tiny little mouse, he didn't have a name, but the friendly folks downtown, they liked him all the same. All throughout the year he saved a special piece of cheese. He treasured it and loved it so, he knew that it would please whomever he would give it to. Then one Christmas Eve he trimmed his tiny whiskers, he pushed up his tiny sleeves, and he pondered in his generous way as he washed his paws. How sad it is that no one gives a gift to Santa Claus. Santa gives a gift to everyone, each Charlie, Juan, and Sally, and so he fetched a wrapper that he found near Bubblegum Alley. He took his precious chunk of cheese and wrapped it up real tight. He tucked the gift beneath his tree, and then he said good night. The little mouse went up the stairs and nestled in his bed. Soon after a vision came to him as dreams filled up his head. Why, Santa Claus himself appeared, opened his mouth and said, "Thank you, mouse, for my gift of cheese. Tell me, what's your name?" "Hi, Santa," said the tiny mouse. "I'm so glad you came. I'm just a mouse who lives in SLO. I haven't got a name." Santa laughed. "Ho, ho, ho! You haven't? That's a shame. I've got an idea, you know. I need some help this season. Do you like to fly through snow? It surely would be pleasing. I'll give you a beard, and I'll give you a suit, and here are two tiny shiny boots. You mustn't sneeze, and don't you cough. Put on your mask, and we'll be off." Then Santa and the mouse went out, and all across the land, delivering gifts across the world, the mouse in Santa's hand. Up in the sleigh they traveled on a journey with no end. Why, they went together, Santa and his tiny friend. The reindeer pulled the sleigh along as they traveled around the world and back. "I'll give you a name," the jolly elf said. "I shall call you Colby Jack." So think of Colby Jack this year as you put presents beneath your trees. Remember to give to near and dear, like the mouse with his piece of cheese. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Good night from Santa. Ho, ho, ho!